everyone, now we are going to discuss the further topics in the lesson acids and bases. Yesterday we have discussed about the indicators, right? What are the two indicators papers which we use are red litmus papers and blue litmus papers. Red litmus papers and blue litmus paper. If a material converts red litmus paper into blue, red to blue, then it is called as base. If a substance converts blue litmus to red, then it is called as acid. As I said you already here are red to blue. Okay, if litmus is converting from red to blue, then here we got B. So that means here the answer will be the base. Here blue litmus will change into red. That means the substance is nothing but the acid. So here now we have discussed already this one. Now we are going to see some of the materials which are used in our home, which are acidic and basic in nature. Yesterday we have taken some of the examples like lemon juice. I said, right? Lemon juice, lemons, oranges, vinegar. I said, right? Vinegar is used in making pickles, making noodles, making chicken 65 and whatever. All the fast foods, they'll be getting some sour taste. That is because of vinegar. We can't, maybe very hardly we have seen the raw vinegar, but we have tasted it in the food items like in noodles and etc. So here lemon, oranges and vinegar, these are acidic in nature. That means they contain some acid. Lemon contains citric acid. Lemon and oranges both belongs to same family, both are of same family, so both of them contains citric acid. And when vinegar contains acetic acid. Vinegar contains acetic acid. So in the same way we have some more materials which contains acids in them. Like let us take example of curd. You know curd also contains acid. That acid is called as lactic acid. That contains acid, that is called as lactic acid. And tartaric acid is present in tamarind and tea leaves. In the same way here different acids are present in the different food items present in our home. Even our urine also contains acid. That acid is called as uric acid. So we have, this is about the acids. So let us recall what are acids. Acids are the substances which convert red litmus paper into blue. And not only that, if you concentrate on some other thing like here lemon, oranges, vinegar, or the curd or tamarind, you see what is the taste of these substances? It is sour in taste. So all the substances are sour. You got lemon, how it is the taste of lemon, you know, right? So lemon contains acid. That means we can say one more point we can add here. Acids are sour to taste. Acids convert red litmus paper into blue litmus paper into red. Acid converts blue litmus paper into red, and they are sour to taste. Not only that, here, have you ever got a ant bite? Yes, everyone got it. It's a natural thing, right? So whenever the ant bites, you'll get a burning sensation at the area of where it has bitten you. That is because of acid is released from the ant's body. Acid present in the ant body is nothing but formic acid. Acid is present in the ant body. That acid is called as formic acid, which is released into our body whenever ant bites us. So here blue litmus paper will be converting into red litmus paper if the substance is acidic in nature. Lemon, oranges, vinegar, tamarind, curd, stale cheese, urine, grapes, what else? Spinach, tomatoes, all these contain some acid. So all the materials whatever I have said, they are acidic in nature. This is about the acids. Next one we are going to learn about the bases. So here as we know here what the bases will do, they will convert red litmus to blue. They will convert, what they will convert? Bases, red litmus paper to blue. So here where you can find the bases. Yesterday we have gone through this, that is the lime water. Lime water is basic in nature. Not only that, we have taken glass cleaner. That is, I said you example as a colon. You can use that glass cleaner, or the soaps, or detergent solutions. All these substances are basic in nature. That means they'll convert red litmus paper into blue. The substances which convert red litmus paper into blue are basic in nature. And these, not only that, here we have seen soap. What is, when you are using the soap, what you will do usually, how you will use the soap? For example, I am washing my hands. So I am going to put soap, right? I am going to get a leather of soap. I can say that I will be getting foam here. Whenever we are rubbing two hands, we will get a foam. That is what leathery foam. So I can say one more point here, that is what red litmus paper changes to blue if the nature of the substance is basic in nature. One more point is what here, as bases are soapy to touch, or they give leather when they are rubbed rubbed in our hands. That is what lime water. Lime water contains a base that is called as calcium hydroxide. Glass cleaner contains base that is called as ammonium hydroxide. Soaps contains potassium hydroxide and sodium hydroxide. In the same way, detergent solution also contains potassium hydroxide. So this was about the bases. So what are the bases? Bases are the substances which convert red litmus paper to blue. They are soapy to touch. Bases are soapy to touch. They lime water, glass cleaner, soap, hand wash are the examples of basic substances. Next one, here what we have seen, blue litmus paper. So acids convert blue litmus paper to red. Acids are sour to taste and they give burning sensation. This was about, and we can find in our kitchen natural acids are present in the different fruits and vegetables like citrus fruits, like oranges, like grapes, tamarind. Even in our body also we have acid. In our body we have acid called as dilute hydrochloric acid. You have seen in the digestive system, we have learned about nutrition in animals. So there you have seen digestive system. So in the stomach you can find what is the medium in the stomach, that is acidic in medium, acidic in nature. The medium of the stomach is acidic. Why? Because along with the food all the microorganisms will enter into the stomach. So what happens there? Which acid is present? The dilute hydrochloric acid. What this hydrochloric acid will do? It will kill all the microorganisms entered into our body through our food. Okay, so naturally acid is present in our body which is in the form of diluted. Okay, dilute hydrochloric acid is present in our stomach which helps in digestion of food, killing of microorganisms. Okay, and next one is, now let us take some more examples from our day-to-day life. By using these litmus papers, we have to classify them into acids, bases. And here we have learned about acids and bases, right? I said about bases, acids. There are one more substances which are called as neutral substances. Substances are the materials which does not show any change on the red litmus paper or on the blue litmus paper. I'll give a simple example, that is of saliva. You know, saliva liquid present in our mouth is called as saliva. So saliva is actually neutral solution or the neutral substance. That means if you are taking a sample of saliva and putting it on the red litmus paper or on the blue litmus paper. For example, this is blue litmus paper. I am going to put a sample of saliva here. So you will observe. Do you think any changes will be seen here? No, there will be no change in the color of this litmus paper because saliva is neutral in nature. In the same way here, you have to take red litmus paper. Now if you are taking red litmus paper and again you are going to put saliva on that. Do you find any changes? No, you can't find any kind of changes in the color of red litmus paper. That is because neutral solutions does not show any effect on red litmus paper or on the blue litmus paper. So basically substances are of three types. That is what acidic substances, basic substances and neutral substances. The substances which convert blue litmus to red litmus are called as acids. The substances which convert red litmus to blue are called as bases. The substances which does not show any change on the red litmus paper or on the blue litmus paper are called as neutral substances. So red litmus paper and blue litmus paper are the natural indicators. As I said already, red litmus and blue litmus are obtained from the lichens. Now here, as I said, we have to test some of the materials present in our home. How we have to test? Yesterday we have tested lime water and we have tested the soap glass cleaner. In the same way you have to test this also. So there are nearly 30 items which should be tested here. So we are going to take a beaker and or a bowl, and then you are going to take that solution. So all should be in the form of solution, and immerse the litmus paper one after the other. For example, now I have taken here lemon juice or the citrus fruit juice. I can take lemon juice, or I can take sweet lime juice, or I can take orange juice. So for example, I have taken orange juice here. So orange juice is in the beaker, and I am going to test this juice with a red litmus paper. First I have used this red litmus paper. Okay, so even though I kept it for 5 minutes, there is no change on this. There is no change. That means here we have a confusion. Now here there is no change on the red litmus paper. What do you think? Citrus fruits are acidic or basic in nature? Usually, you know, those are acidic in nature, but what is one more possibility here? That is either the solution what we have taken can be acidic or it can be neutral. Right? It can be acidic or it can be neutral. So here what you have to do? You have to test this with blue litmus paper. Now remove this red litmus paper, and instead of red litmus paper use blue litmus paper. Now immerse the blue litmus paper into the solution. Now you'll observe that this paper is changing into red color. So what is the confirmation here? Blue litmus paper is changing into red color. That means the substance, the nature of the substance is acidic. Understood? If one paper is not showing the result, then you have to go with the second paper. If there is no effect on both the papers, then that substance is neutral. Okay, this you understood how to do. In the same way, you have to test for tamarind juice, grape juice, apple juice, tomato juice, shampoo, detergent solution, saliva, sugar, mineral water, groundwater, and what else will be? Detergent solution, and the glass cleaner, soap solution, different face wash, okay, hand wash, all those solutions you have to make, and use this litmus papers. And here, as I said here, you can understand that if red litmus is changing into blue, then the substance is basic. If blue litmus is changing into red, then the substance is acidic. If there is no change on the litmus papers, then it is neutral in nature. This was about the acid testing with the help of natural indicators. After already you have learned this, you can go through the textbook for this information. And here you have in page number 12 textbook, you have the table of important acids and the substances which contains this acid. And as well as we have one more table of bases and the substances which have this basis. Go through the table properly and clearly. And now here we are going to learn about other substances. See, one neutral substance I said, that is saliva. Right, saliva is neutral in nature. In the same way, sugar solution. Sugar solution is also neutral in nature. Okay, saliva and sugar are neutral in nature. Next one, let us move on to next one. Here we have done the experiments by using red litmus paper and blue litmus paper. So these are the natural papers, natural indicators. What are the one more type of indicators which we use? Those are chemical indicators. Right? Chemical indicators. How many kind of chemical indicators are there? Actually, what are chemical indicators? The indicators which are made in the laboratory with the help of chemicals are called as chemical indicators. Chemical indicators are obtained from the chemicals. So here there are two kinds of chemical indicators. First one is methyl orange. Methyl orange is a solution which is orange in color. And phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein is a solution, is a colorless solution. It is a colorless solution. It does not have any color. See here, when I said methyl orange, that means methyl orange is orange in color. Whereas phenolphthalein is colorless solution. Like water, phenolphthalein will be. But methyl orange will be orange in color. So these are the two chemical indicators which are used for knowing the nature of substances. These are chemical indicators. So same what you have to do now, you have to use this. These are solutions, right? You can't use it. You can use in the beaker. If not, you have to use in the test tube. So I am going to draw a test tube here. Take a test tube and take solution. Which solution shall we take here? Let us take orange juice itself. Now I am going to take orange juice here. I have taken orange juice in this. So here, this one solution should be tested with both the chemical indicators. So first I am going with methyl orange. First I am going to add 2 drops of methyl orange. In this solution, with the help of dropper, I am going to drop 2 drops of methyl orange. What is the color of orange? Orange in color. What is the color of methyl orange? Orange in color. Now, after stirring it properly, you will observe that this solution will change into red color. Okay, this you understood. Now, here, firstly we have done with the methyl orange. Now, the same substances should be tested with the phenolphthalein as well. Now, take one more test tube and take the same solution, that is what here orange juice I am going to fill the test tube with the orange juice. Only a sample of it we have to take, need not to take the full of it. So now add phenolphthalein. What is the color of phenolphthalein? It is colorless solution. Again add 2 drops of phenolphthalein into the solution, into our sample. Here, as I said, what is the color of sample? Orange in color. But as soon as we are adding this phenolphthalein, the color of this colorful solution will change into colorless solution. Okay, that is because methyl orange when reacts with acids, it gives red color. Phenolphthalein when reacts with acids, it becomes colorless. As you have seen, orange juice is orange in color. But when we are adding colorless phenolphthalein, it is converting this complete solution into colorless solution. Now we have taken orange juice. Now let us take one more example. We can take here, what we want to take. Let us take one more colorful thing itself. So what let us take? Tamarind juice. Tamarind juice is brown in color, right? Tamarind soup, how you know? You may get, you can ask your mama how to make it. So you have to take tamarind juice in this. Okay, take tamarind juice into the solution and add 2 drops of methyl orange. Tamarind juice is brown in color. Methyl orange is orange in color. Now what do you think here? Tamarind is acidic or basic? Yeah, I said it is acidic. So what will be the color change here? Methyl orange will convert this complete solution into red color. Again you take here tamarind juice. You have to add 2 drops of phenolphthalein into it. And here the complete brown color solution will change into colorless solution. That is because tamarind we have taken is the acidic in nature. So here we have taken the substances, we have found out the nature of the substances. But here as we are able to see, because we are able to say it because already we know these are the substances which are acidic or basic in nature. But if I give you unknown substance, if I give you any unknown substance, you don't know the nature of it, I don't know the nature of it. So what you have to do, you have to use same litmus papers and chemical indicators and find out the nature of the substance. So how you have to find out? Only by using or doing this experiment. You need not to taste it. You should not taste any kind of, you should not taste, should not taste any kind of material or substances whose nature you don't know, because with what it is made up of, how it is made up of, we don't know. We don't have any idea about all those. So we can't taste it. So what you have to do, you have to use red litmus paper, blue litmus papers or methyl orange and the phenolphthalein to find out the nature of the substances. Okay, am I clear to you people? So now we have seen how the acids will behave with methyl orange and the phenolphthalein. Whenever acid reacts with methyl orange, it gives red color. Whenever acid reacts with phenolphthalein, it gives color. It makes the solution colorless. Okay, now we are going to test the bases. So here what you want to take first, let us take lime water, because we have prepared lime water. Let us take lime water in the test tube. Take a sample of lime water, and now what you have to do, add 2 drops of methyl orange. You have to add 2 drops of methyl orange with the help of a dropper into the sample of lime water. You will observe that this color of this lime water is colorless. Methyl orange is yellow in color, orange in color. So what happens here, when this methyl orange reacts with the sample, it converts the solution into yellow color. Okay, now in the same way, now take lime water into the test tube. Take the sample of lime water into the test tube. Add 2 drops of phenolphthalein. Then when you add 2 drops of phenolphthalein, you will observe that the solution, lime water is colorless, right? Phenolphthalein is also colorless. But when this phenolphthalein will react with this lime water, it will convert the solution into pink color. That means here lime water you have taken. Here also you have taken lime water. Methyl orange when reacts with lime water changes the solution into yellow color. Phenolphthalein when reacts with the lime water, it gives it converts a colorless solution into colorful pink color. In the same way, now let us take one more sample here. You can take soap solution. You can take any soap solution or the detergent solution. If you take detergent solution, obviously it will be colorless. So let us take that detergent solution. Any detergent you can take, Surf Excel, Tide, Ariel, whatever your wishes. That you have to dilute it in the water, dissolve it, you get a solution that is nothing but the detergent solution. Add the detergent solution into the test tube and then add 2 drops of methyl orange. Methyl orange is orange in color. Solution is colorless. But when these two will mix up, you'll observe that the sample will be converting into yellow color. Take test tube and take detergent solution into the test tube and add 2 drops of phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein is colorless, detergent solution is also colorless. But the sample solution will convert into pink color. Can you say why? That is here. This is a confirmation. If the substance methyl orange, if it is converting the substance into yellow color, then the nature of the substance is basic. If phenolphthalein is converting the sample solution into pink color, then the nature of the substance is basic. Did you understand what it is? Again, if I give you any unknown substance, then you should not taste it, you should test it. How you will test? By using litmus papers or by using chemical indicators. Let us recall this all once again. Here, red litmus paper is blue litmus paper is changing into red. Blue litmus paper is changing into red. See, I'll make a markings here that you can understand. So I'll write it here. Then you may not have any kind of methyl orange with acids. Methyl orange with acids give red color. With bases gives yellow color. Phenolphthalein with acids give colorless, remain colorless, and with bases it gives pink color. So here we got these boxes. So by this you may get a clear understanding here. Now let us start from here, from acids. If blue litmus paper is changing into red color, then the nature of the substance is acidic, or the substances are called as acids. If red litmus paper is changing into blue, then the nature of the substance is basic. That means they are bases. And if there is no effect, okay, this is basic. Now here to the chemical indicators. If the methyl orange, when reacts with substances, if it gives red color, then the nature of the substance is acidic. Methyl orange, when reacting with the substance and converting it into yellow color, then it is bases. Phenolphthalein, when reacts with the any substances and if it remains colorless, then it is acidic. Phenolphthalein, when reacts with any substances and it changes into pink color, then that means the nature of the substance is basic. This was about acids and bases. Here I said acids, bases, and one more substances are what here? Neutral. So in the case of neutral solution, no effect will be seen in the litmus papers or in the chemical indicators. If we are using saliva, here no change, here no change. In this also, if you are adding 4 drops of methyl orange, also no change, and even if you are adding 4 drops of phenolphthalein, also no change. That is because saliva is neutral substance. That means it is neither acidic nor basic. That means it does not have the properties of acidic, it does not has the properties of bases. That means it is neutral solution. It is neutral. It has, okay, that was about neutral substances. This we have discussed now. Now I'll say you a simple trick. Okay, students. We have visited many kind of magic shows maybe. You can see in movies and all, they'll be showing some magic tricks. So by using this science trick, you can do a magic itself. If you get a methyl orange from somewhere else, what you do, just you take one lemon and take one knife. Okay, insert the knife into the methyl orange and put it in the air. So what happens? Color of those that will be disappearing. It will look a plain knife. And now take the lemon and cut the lemon with that knife, which is immersed in the methyl orange. When you cut, what will happen? What will happen? Obviously, blood will be coming out of the lemon. Is it blood, students? No, it is not the blood. It is the citric acid which is converting into red color. Which trick we are using here? This one. As I said here, lemon contains citric acid. Methyl orange, when reacts with acid, it gives red color. So here, when you cut that lemon, citric acid present in the lemon will react with methyl orange and gives red color. So in this way you can use that science trick here and here. Why I said this? because many illiterate people, they are unknown about all the science tricks and all those, and the people will be making them fool. They'll be saying that it is a magic, black magic. They'll spell the magic, etc., etc., and they'll be coming. The innocent people will be coming into the trap of intelligent and cunning people. So be aware of how they can use the science tricks. These all acids which we have discussed are the natural acids. That means they are present in the nature. In spinach it is present, in grapes it is present, in soap, in glass cleaners, all these things are present. Acids are present in the food items. As I said, in tamarind it is present, in citrus fruits it is present, in urine also it is present, in cheese also it is present, in curd is also present. So acids are present in all the food materials. All the acids present in the food materials are called as natural acids.